Hey everybody, Unstable Gamer here, and welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm doing something probably some people may consider is way too late, but you know what? I don't think it's ever too late to join a game that you might enjoy. So I have a reason for doing a first impression on Marvel Contest of Champions. We'll go over that here in just a minute, but that's exactly what this is. I had never really even played this game. I dabbled in it a little bit, but I decided to take this opportunity and really dive into it, and I'm having fun. I can see why so many people enjoy this game. So I'm just going to give a few thoughts, and then we're going to do some crystal openings. Yeah, crystal openings. I got a bunch of crystals I want to go ahead and open up because it's going to help me in the game. Anyway, before we jump into that, if you're just now finding this channel and you want to stay up to date with the newest in mobile gaming, the hero collectors, the gacha games, the game we all love to play, even though this is 4 years late, then consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out. All right, and welcome back. So let's get some of the questions out of the way. Why am I doing a first impression video on a game that came out 4 years ago? I think it was 4 years ago. And there's two reasons, really. Number one is Silver Surfer's in the game. And he is, if you've seen any of my other videos, I do like the Silver Surfer. He's probably my favorite Marvel character. Just goes back to when I was a young kid, and the very first comic they ever got was the Silver Surfer comic, and it was the G.I. G.O. Garbage in, garbage out issue, and it hooked me on the character and everything else going on within the Heralds of Galactus and stuff like that. It was just a really cool storyline. So Silver Surfer brought me to the game, and number two, we have Marvel Realm of Champions coming out. I believe it's supposed to be out sometime in 2020, and it's kind of a tie-in to this game from what I understand. So they did do a Q&A. They were talking about how they've even done some sneak peeks, or there's been some things in Marvel Contest of Champions that points to or nods to Marvel Realm of Champions. So I figure, why not? Why not get into the game a little bit, learn the story, and hey, you know what? Maybe I get hooked. I'm having a lot of fun right now, and I'm really enjoying it. And then, you know, to get a better understanding of the world, and you know, when Marvel Realm of Champions comes out, you know, maybe I'll have a better understanding of what's going on. Anyway, so those are the two reasons why I decided to go ahead and jump into this game. Now, why do a video on it? Well, the reason why I decided to do a quick video on it is because for anybody else who hasn't played this game yet, who think maybe it's too late to jump into this game, or just became aware of it, or has been dabbling in it a little bit, I just wanted to create a video, and maybe a series of videos if there's enough interest in this, on this game from a new player perspective. There's a ton of people out there playing this game, but what is it like from a new player perspective for someone who is just starting the game? So I decided to go ahead and make the video, and hopefully it'll help people out there, maybe give people a fresh look at the game. I don't know, but I figured it would be a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and jump into this game right here. So there's a lot of stuff in this game, and when you first start this game, there's going to be a lot of things available to you. One thing that I do suggest is you hold on to everything. You hold on to your units, you hold on to your crystals, things like that, until you get to a point in this beginning part where you hit a wall. And there's also some masteries, some ways for you to develop your character. So let's go ahead, just take a look at that really quick. So here's my champions right now. I'm level 12. These are the four, like I said, brand new. These are the four that I have right now, and you can go into these characters. One thing to remember, this game, unlike some other games, is you cannot star up your fighters here. If they're a 1-star, they stay a 1-star. If they're a 2-star, they stay a 2-star, so on and so forth. What you can do, so we'll go into Wolverine here, and you have your level up, so you can only get these characters, these star characters, these 1-star characters up to level 10. Then you go ahead and do a rank up. You get the rank up to go ahead and unlock this next ability for this character. You need this tier 1 basic catalyst, which you can get through farming specific campaigns and quests and missions and things like that. And that'll take them up to a rank 2. Once you get to rank 2, you can max out at level 20, and that's it. That is it. So I go into here, I look at Spider-Man. Spider-Man is maxed out. I can't do anything, and this is where he's at. He's level 20. He's rank 2 of 2, and I can't do anything else with him. So my goal here with these crystals and stuff that I'm opening up is to get me more characters that I can use in the different missions and quests and stuff in here. And I'm going to take a look. I'm going to show you really quick what the Silver Surfer mission is all about. It's all about the Fantastic Four and stuff, which is pretty cool. But anyway, that's how you level up your characters. So you're leveling them up, you're ranking them up, not your traditional ranking or starring up, but rank 1, rank 2, which unlocks more abilities that they can use in combat. Now, for my rank 2 character right here, I got Magneto out of a crystal. So there's a quick rundown of the characters. Let's take a look at who's on the roster right now. So I've got those 4, and you've got all these characters here. There's so many. I don't even know how many. It doesn't tell me on this screen how many there are. But there's some pretty cool characters for sure. Captain Marvel, you get through. You can unlock this Captain Marvel right here, up there on the far left, through the current event that's going on. You got to complete it. You got to complete all the missions 100%. So Masteries, that's the next thing I wanted to talk about. One thing I learned with Masteries that I think is really cool. I saved up all my Masteries. I'm not using anything until I get this unlocked here. So one thing I definitely do recommend is putting into parry a well-timed block right when attacked reduces damage by an additional 15%. And if contact is made by basic attacks, inflict a stun debuff for 1.5 seconds. If you can master that parry and stun your opponent whenever they do a basic attack, that's fantastic. I've got rank 1 of 3 right now. I do want to get more, but the other one I want to shoot for is this right here, Dexterity, because while dodging backwards, your champions are not struck by attacks. Successfully avoiding an attack in this way grants a plus 250% or plus 250 critical rating buff that lingers for 0.2 seconds after your next hit. And then you have a, let's see, max rank is 3 right there, so you get plus 950 critical rating. So definitely looking through the different abilities and things like that, that is what I'm going for first. I think it's definitely the route to go, especially when you're new in the game. Well, not even especially when you're new in the game. It's probably effective throughout the entire contest here. So you've got your alliance, your typical stuff. We went ahead and took a look at champions. You do have an inventory you can go into and take a look at all the different catalysts, ISOs, items, and stuff that you have. If you do go over your inventory limit, they give you this nifty little box down here in the corner that says ×7. It's kind of an overflow, and that's where some of my overflow stuff is right now. All right, so if I go into fight, this is where you're going to find all of your campaigns, all your special events, and everything. So right now we have my the story quests. The event quests are right here, and this is really what I'm working on right now. This is where I want. This is the whole reason why I got into this and wanted to try this game out. Was the trial of Reed Richards. So it is opened. So I have it for beginner. Once I hit level 12, which actually I just did, I can go into. So let me go into here. You can actually go to normal, but I can't go to heroic yet. I gotta be level 25, and then you have master, and then uncollected. Not really sure what that is just yet. But I'm going to finish beginner, and then I'm going to start working on normal. So if you go into view, that's what I just hit, you can take a look at the different rewards at the different difficulty levels right here. So for the first one here, this is where I was talking about, you can get Captain Marvel right here, this version, if you complete all of the chapters. And that's what I'm, oh, hold on, let me get back in there. I've got two of three chapters completed. The final chapter is a little bit difficult for me, so that's why I need the extra. That's why I need the extra champions. But you get that, and then once you get your exploration rewards here, so once you hit 100%, I'm assuming, because I've got 56% completed right now. So right there, 100% complete Trial of Reed Richards, beginner, normal, or heroic. You get this this common tile of Herald of Galactus. Now, I don't know if that unlocks Silver Surfer right now or not, but I really hope it does. Maybe it's a 1-star or something like that when you unlock a beginner. I don't know, but if I go to normal, take a look at it here. It doesn't look like. So, okay, so there's a 3-star. Okay, there you go. It's a 3-star Captain Marvel, and maybe this one here is going to be. Maybe this Herald of Galactus here is going to be a 3-star as well. So maybe when I unlock him, that's what I'm really focusing on. Maybe when I unlock him here, on this chapter 3. Once I get 100% on everything, then maybe he's a 2-star rather than a 1-star. I don't know. Some of you out there who's been playing this, I'm sure you've already gone through this. You've probably completed all of it. But I've got 14 days. I got 2 weeks left to try and get this guy, and I'm really, really excited about it. So there are the special events there. I've also got a ton of other stuff that opens up. You got all these classic events and everything as well. Let's go ahead, take a look at your daily quests really quick. So these daily quests, they're going to churn. So when you need specific catalysts, once you get, I believe it's beyond rank 2, once you rank higher and higher, you need specific catalysts. And that's what these daily quests are. They tend to, they churn every day. So today, for 9 hours and 53 minutes, we have this skill, we have the strike catalyst that we can go ahead and get out of that. You also have this gold circle, and then just these proving grounds that gives you a lot of the generic catalysts, and you have different levels, different difficulty levels there. All right, and other than that, let's see, we got special quests there. You've got versus, so there's some arena. If there's enough interest in this video, maybe I'll go in and I'll play some arena and show that as well. Maybe do a live stream. So if you're interested in this game and you haven't played it, definitely check it out. Let me know in the comment section of this video. We're going to go ahead and we're going to do some battles real quick, just to kind of show you what combat's all about. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy it. And then we're going to go ahead and open up all my crystals here, and hopefully I get somebody good. Now, here's the thing. Being new, I don't know what is absolutely a fantastic character or not, but it doesn't matter. We're going to go ahead and see what we get there anyway. So again, if you're interested in this type of content, if you want to see this game from a new player perspective, definitely hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, let me know in the comment section. So let's go ahead and jump into, I only have one more lane. So in here, so once I hit, actually I can go ahead and edit my team now. Once you hit certain levels, you unlock the ability to add additional characters to your team. So I can go ahead and add Colossus now, and then I'll hit save. Now I have to hit level 25 to go ahead and add a 5th character. So these are the characters that I have right now that I can use through this whole quest. So let's go ahead and hit begin quest. And the cool thing is, I'm going to skip the story and stuff. Cool thing is that as you're working through these different nodes and these different battles, if you get knocked out, if you get KO'd, you can bring another character in, and your opponent still has the same amount of health as they ended with in that first battle, so on and so forth. So I've gone through my entire roster getting the end guy on this one, because he's at a 375. I'm not quite that high on this one. So now it looks like the only route I have to go, see, I went and took the toughest routes first. So now I'm going to do this middle route, which is the easier route. That's your power level right there, the 245. Let's go ahead and jump. Now, with these videos, it is kind of weird. I am doing this on my phone, so I'm going to be looking down a lot. But maybe not. Maybe it'll be easy if I look at the screen. We'll see. So right now, 274 against a 245. We'll go ahead and do that. This Spider-Man is the Spider-Man that is maxed out. I can't do anything else to level him at all. So, huge thing here. There, see, there's that parry. Now, one thing I did notice, oh, there it is again. You get that little ding too. Oh, look at that. Boom. So, taps are your lights. They can counter once you hit 4 lights. When you swipe, that's your medium attack. And then holding down and releasing, that's your heavy attack. And then down here in the bottom left-hand corner, you've got your first ability, I don't know if they call it an ultimate or what, but your first ultimate is green, your second is orange, and then I think maybe the third one might be red. I don't know, I'm not there yet. But the green, the orange is more powerful than the green. All right, so tap for your lights. You can only do 4 lights before your opponent has the ability to attack, or you stall, right? Or 2 mediums. So I try and chain as much as I can. So I'll do a medium, and then I'll do 3 lights, and then I'll do another medium that'll give me a 5-hit combo right off the bat. And then if I can go ahead and stun, I'll do a heavy, or I'll go back into another 5-hit combo, and then I'll follow up with whatever my ultimate is, or whatever they call those things. All right, let's go ahead and go back in there. It was kind of cool actually watching it on screen and not watching it on my phone. It's like I'm using a controller. Magneto, I'm going to go ahead and use him. All right. 2, 3, and oh, I still got the 5-hit combo. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the medium. Boom. Whenever they block, you can do a heavy, but the heavies are a little tough to time sometimes. That takes some practice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. There we go. Heavy. And then let's go ahead and do this. Boom. There we go. Out. So that parry, as you can see, is very powerful in my opinion, and it's only rank 1, and it gives you just enough time to start another combo or start another or get a heavy in there. All right, so we got a class bonus here. So I got this buff. As you go through the game, it actually has you engage or buff yourself with this specific buff, and it lasts for 6 days, as you can see. So it gives you extra experience and stuff like that. So the game has a really good onboarding training, if you want to call it that gives you a good idea of what you're doing everywhere in the game, and that's probably the best way to really get the ins and outs of this. That's enough of that. Let's go ahead and take a look at all the crystals I have to open. So I've got 33. And I really want to get some cool things here. So we got some quest crystals there. Let's go ahead and unlock these first, these gifting crystals. I don't think they're going to... let's see. I'm just going to open all 3. Because it's going to take forever if I don't. So we've got some catalysts. What is this? We've got tier 4 basic catalysts. We got some signature stone used to add 1 level to a 3-star mystic. Very nice. And then a 3-star hero crystal shard. That works. All right, let's go ahead. Back to crystals. Let's do these quest crystals. I have 18 of them. Now, with these ones here, you just drag them into the center and then you tap. So we'll do a little bit of those. And then I'll open all of them at once. Because there's a lot of them. So if I do that, it spins. You tap it. So no characters in this one, so I'm just going to open them all here really quick. Get through it. So we got some basic catalysts, which will help level characters that I don't have maxed right now. So let's go ahead and open them. Lots there. Let's open the rest. What do we get? There we go. Boom, done. 9 crystals left. Let's get some. Do we have any character crystals yet? We're going to go in order here. So we have a gold crystal. We got the free crystals. Not going to really worry about that. So let's go into the 2-star hero crystals. We have 5 to open. Let's see if we get anybody here. That's good. All right, tap it. All right. Guillotine. Not sure how good she is, but we'll see. All right, let's do this again. Vision. Looks like vision. All right. 3 more. Rocket? No, of course not. Rhino. Rocket would be cool just because, you know, he's Rocket. There's Rhino. Let's see who else we can get. Oh, 2-star Spider-Man. So that helps. Classic. So now he will go into my team since my 1-star is already maxed. Alright, let's see if we get anybody here. What do we got? Anybody good? I don't know even who would be good, but hey, you know what? Black Bolt? Is Black Bolt good? I don't know. Marvel Strike Force, he's supposed to be fantastic. He's a legendary character over there. So we'll see. All right, so that is who I got this time around. We've got 4 more. Got 4 more to do. So we've got the gold crystal. I won't worry about that. Here we go. Premium hero crystals. Let's see what we got here. Getting to the better crystals. Anybody good? Who are we going to get? Okay, we got... what's his name? Cyclops. Oh, my gosh. All right, there we go. Next. Spin for a little bit. I don't even know. I don't know if it matters how long you let it spin or what. But let's see who we get. Captain America. It'd be nice to get something other than a 2-star. Who we got? Ronin? Nope, Black Widow. Look at that. There's a 4-star right there. Alright, back to crystals. We got 1. We got 1 there. What do we got? 1 more. It's just that gold one. I'm not going to worry about that yet. We've got 3 here, and I think it's the same, the premium hero crystals. Oh, and a 3-star hero crystal. So let's do the premium. Spend it wisely. Let's see who we got here. Oh, Blade. Come on. Give me something good. I don't know. Is this guy good? I got a 3-star. I don't know if he's good. He's funny, though. Spin and spin and spin. Where it stops, nobody knows. It'd be nice to get a 4-star, people. Nope. I don't even care. I don't even care what kind of 4-star it is. I just want a 4-star. Alright, back to crystals. 1 left. We get a 3-star. Right here. This is strictly a 3-star hero. Alright. Let's see who we get. Alright, who do we get? Cage. Looks like Cage. Nope, Guillotine again. Alright, so that's where I am. Alright, and that is it. I think this video is going on long enough. Alright, everybody, that's what I had to show you today. Just my first impression of Marvel Contest of Champions. A lot of fun. I'm enjoying it. I can see why so many people enjoy this game. And like I said before, if this is something that you'd like to see more of, this game from a new player perspective, some of the strategies and things that I learned along the way, I would definitely love to share them. Let me know if that is something you'd like to see. Subscribe, like the video if you liked it, leave some comments in the comment section below, and maybe you got some tips for me. Maybe you got some tips and tricks for me as I learn more about this game. All right, everybody. As always, I want to thank you all for taking the time to watch the video. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button and share your thoughts and questions in the comment section below. Take care, everybody, and we'll talk to you next time.